Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Well, I am cleaning up because I had to take my niece to work, but I did a couple. I did a couple more boards. You know, because this thing moves so much faster, you have to have it at the right angle. But this board is cleaned. This board is cleaned. These two boards are nice and clean. This one's clean. This one is clean except for these two things and these. But, and then I did these here also. So, these are clean except for those two things. And then you got this, that's clean. Oh, missed. Oh, I didn't do that side. Yeah, this side I did. This side, that side. So, yeah, so I did all those. And there's all the spoils. Some of it is extremely small. I went to a different blade. I went to a skinnier blade, and I found, a sweet spot. And then I made a little mess here because I finished cutting that piece off. Unfortunately, there's no other hidden compartments. So that's going to go to the dump. Get that out of here finally. But, and there's my stack. So until I can get to my air hammer, and to be 100% truthfully honest, an air hammer is better to use than this. But like I said, I originally bought this stuff for other stuff, not for this. I just got the idea, hey, maybe it would work, la la la, day day day. And it does work. There's my boards that I've done. Now I got to get a tote to put all these boards into for when I get the other machine. And then the fun begins. I'll probably sit there and do that for hours. But, using that, it's not bad. Like I said, you have to hold it a certain way. And of course, some of the stuff has shot out. But I pretty much picked it all up. So yeah. And you guys already saw the video on me doing that. So this is all done except I gotta clean that head. I gotta finish cleaning it. I'll do that tomorrow morning. But and there's the cylinder head, cylinder linings. So yeah. But those are my spoils. Don't know if I could get a close up. These are what we call spoils. But yeah, these that's aluminum. I just got to take those off, but I got to use a screwdriver in that. Some of this will be trash, like this right here. This I believe is aluminum. Yep, it's not sticking, so that's aluminum. You know, then you got your copper spools. Yeah, so this will all be pulverized when I get the other machine. But like I said, this is another thing. But if you want the gold and the silver, this is what you got to do. If you don't want to do it, or you say it's too much work, you don't know because you're not doing it, this right here is actually easy. Sorting it, you save that for a rainy day. You know, you keep going, finding stuff, taking it apart on the nice sunny days, and then when it's raining and you don't want to get all wet, then you come in and you do this. But how you scrap is your business. But, you know, I keep hearing people say, oh, I'm in poverty, because you're not willing to change. You know, you like poverty so much, that's why you're not changing. You know, go get a 9 to 5 job and have a boss breathing down your neck and see how much you like that. But yeah. But this is silver and gold and copper recovery. Yes, these wires will be chopped up and copper will be extruded from it. But yeah, that's what I got done so far. So, and I did wear my hearing protection. I did wear my mask. Now I'm just gonna throw all this into the truck and get going because it's already 2 p.m. on Sunday. Don't know what the date is. But yeah. So we're back at scrapping. I can't wait until I get to that, taking that apart. That whole board is gold underneath all that. You know, everybody thinks, oh, I'm going to find nuggets. No, you're not going to find nuggets, but here's the thing. When you do this kind of stuff, it's quantity, not hourly. Because 1 ounce of that, the last time I looked, was $1,800, and it, I believe, has gone up. I think gold has gone up. I just don't know the exact price. But the last time I saw gold, it was at $1,600 an ounce. Trust me, that beats any hourly pay that you got. And just in this alone, right here, in those boards, there's at least 1 ounce. At least, maybe more. But there's also copper. You know, you got to take all that into consideration when you do this kind of stuff. But yeah, if you're lazy and you don't want to put some effort into it, enjoy poverty because that's where you're going to be until you make a change. You know, but a lot of people are set in their ways and then they bitch and complain and want people to help them, but they're not willing to put the work into it. I found somebody who scraps a lot like me, and that's scrapping with Grandpa. He does everything I do except for one thing. When he was doing, I watched a video last night that just came out where he was taking a faucet apart. He almost had it. All he had to do was, I forget what kind of, I don't know if it's a star or an Allen wrench. Just take off the handle and that little dome piece unscrews. Once you unscrew it, that whole piece of brass that is underneath that all the copper is connected to, it falls right out. Sometimes you will have an issue, and those are the ones that I do set aside like you do, but just take the handle off, unscrew that, and it'll pop right out. You can cut it and get clean, you know. In fact, I'll probably mention it to him when I release this video, that I mentioned him in my video, so he'll watch it. So, but yeah, but he scraps a lot like me. But the big difference between him and me is he has a shop. I'm doing this out of a storage unit and the back of my truck. You know, that's, I wish I had his shop. Then I would be all set. But I don't. Unless he wants to mail it to me. Yeah, you can't mail something like that. But yeah. But now I got to clean this up, get it all inside. The dumbass that I am, my broom is all the way back there. And so is my trash picker upper. And my vacuum cleaners are back there. Yeah, I didn't think of things out when I threw everything in there. But yeah, so I'm going to get ahead and get going. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, we're on our way. We are on our way. I wish I could have gotten better video of me doing these boards, but until I figure out something with the phone setup, it's just not going to happen. So, because I can't hold the tool, and then hold the board at the same time. Guys would be going like this. But yeah, it's time for me to go. So, as I always say, scrap it right, make that money. Peace, later gators, and God bless you all.